everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. As you just saw, I hung these pictures that are right behind me just a minute ago, but the thing about them that I want to talk to you guys about today is how this picture was taken and actually how little gear matters. And that's because this picture was taken while I was in Park City, Utah. You remember that trip where I dumped the OM5 into the snow? But yeah, it was taken with the OM5, which is essentially an EM1 Mark III, just rebadged, or put into the EM5 III housing, and then I used the 12 to 45 F4 Pro. So like in total brand new, that kit is like $1,400, something like that, $1,500. And you could really just go buy an EM1 Mark III, or you could buy an EM5 Mark III, or even an EM1 Mark II, because in reality, it's the same camera, and the 12 to 45 F4 Pro, and do it for way less than $1,000 for sure, by no stretch of the imagination. But I actually took this picture at the 45 millimeter end, so it'd be like 90 millimeter equivalent f8 depth of field, doing 70 miles an hour down the highway. Just opened the window, I was sitting in the back seat of our Uber, and I took the picture. And what's interesting about this picture is that it's a 20 megapixel image, but as you know, Micro Four Thirds uses a 4:3 aspect ratio, and this is in some other aspect ratio. I don't even know, 16:9, I'm not sure. So the actual image megapixel count behind me is something less, maybe 12 megapixels, 14 megapixels. They had to cut a ton of the sky off of this image. And it just goes to show you how big you can print when things aren't perfect. Now, this is not a perfect image. If you look closely, there's not a ton of detail because I was moving. And this is really like a proof of concept for me and my wife of other photos I'm gonna take down the road. But you know, whatever this is, 12 megapixels, 14 megapixels, I don't even know. Doing 70 miles an hour down the road, printed at, in case you're wondering, each one of these panels is 24 by 36. So that means the image is roughly 3 feet tall by 6 feet long. Now obviously there's borders and that kind of stuff, so it's not exact science, but you've got about a 6 foot long image, 2 feet tall, from something less than 20 megapixels. And I just did it with the OM5 and the 12 to 45 lens. And I think if you take your time and set up on a tripod and you do a 2 or 10 second timer, even to use like high resolution multi-shot mode, you could even do better than this. But for me, I wanted to see what this would look like as I go to Nevis in a couple weeks. I'm looking to get another shot that I might be able to put in here. Or maybe we like this so much we leave it. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys how big you can print with a less than 20 megapixel Micro Four Thirds image in a very non-perfect scenario. Because behind me I've got a 6 foot long picture that's 3 feet tall. Yeah, 3 feet tall, 6 feet long is what it is. So thanks for watching, guys. That's it. I just wanted to show you that.